first of all, you're in L.A. You're Mr. New York. What are you doing in L.A., dude? Why are you here?
You know, everybody asks me about like how much I'm missing New York. I don't miss New York at all, except for you just said like I'm Mr. New York. I miss it being part of my identity. Like there's something about like New York is so harsh that anyone who lives in New York are like, nice. Like,
You made it.
For
you
it.
feel like it's
Not that you made, but like you're going for it. You are going for it.
It is
like,
so hard.
There's no living there, only surviving.
Yes.
So if someone's surviving that city, it means they're doing it for a reason, and that is an admirable thing.
So do you feel more comfortable here in L.A.? Do you
Yeah,
feel
are you
like
kidding me? It's like vacation every single day.
The life quality here.
I live at the beach.
That sounds good to me.
It's incredible. Like wake up, play with my kids, drop them off at school, like go surfing, go for a hike, go home. It's literally like vacation. My father-in-law says that he harbors guilt because the quality of life here is so good.
He moved here too?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the reason, like that why we picked LA was
Family.
Candace's parents moved here a year and a half ago. Her sister lives here. They all live here. They're all very happy here. My big brother, who has a baby who's the same age as my baby, he lives here.
So, yeah, with
my
kids, you
kid
really
brother's
want
here, my
you really
sister's
want
here.
family around.
And we always have family around.
Is that why you moved here?
Mm-hmm.
And how is Candace doing? How's the family doing in L.A.?
Good. C+.
C+.
Yeah.
There's problems.
There's problems, but like C+ is
Barely
perfectly
passing.
packing.
No, that's
D+ is
Well,
barely
it's a big
passing.
move, so it's a big change.
But she's also a New Yorker at heart, right?
I made it through 10 years. Of
How are you?
education
What's your
with the
rating in
C+.
LA?
A+.
Oh, A+?
A+. To the point, Ethan, where no shit, I cannot have this conversation with Candace. Like this morning.
Really?
She got back from New York last night. She was there for work for 4 days. She got back this morning. And I was like, you've been quiet. And she's like, well, I can't tell you how good my trip was and how much I love New York because you're just going to say to me, well, I love L.A. and we're going to fight. And I'm like,
Wow, you guys
"Oh."
have coastal like
I'm
beef, like
she's
big in
right.
Tupac.
She's right. We do. I'm Tupac.
So you're Tupac.
She's big, yeah. Which means I go down first, but at the end of the day, we both lose. We both lose.
And so your wife is currently breastfeeding, right?
No, I thought we weren't going to talk about this. No, we don't breastfeed. I mean, I don't mean to say it like that.
No,
she physically, my wife physically
because
can't.
I'm just trying to.
That's a swerve. We're
trying
talking
to
about New York and LA. You're
Right,
bringing
I'm not
up
trying to go into the
breastfeeding?
breastfeeding thing. I just wanted to kind of explore why she may be not enjoying the LA lifestyle.
I think there's myriad reasons. One, I think she does enjoy aspects of the LA lifestyle in a big way. Two, and this is probably the biggest factor, I kind of spent like the last year of my life in New York buttoning things up. Like I was checked out. Like no joke, my wife literally put me in therapy in New York City because I was having such a hard time being there for the last year. I was just done. Like, I was like, the toast had popped up from the toaster oven. I was out. Especially because we bought our house in Los Angeles over a year ago.
You were just dreaming of that house.
Yeah, so for 8 months, I'm just in New York being like freezing my ass off, being like, I have this really cool place in Los Angeles that I want to start my new life in.
Yeah.
And she never did that. In fact, like her momentum in New York City was so entrenched in New York City that when we left, she just felt like it was, and it is, like she has a company there with employees and I had 368 in New York, but I have someone really capable, my partner there running it, so I have more distance than she has. So there's a whole bunch of those factors.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, a lot of the aspects that I love about LA, she doesn't partake in, if that makes sense. I mean, to be cryptic, what I mean is like, in my neighborhood, I have 10 friends, not weed.
Partake.
Candace does smoke weed. She partakes in weed.
Partake sounds like a weed thing.
I mean, like, I have like a dozen friends that all live in my neighborhood.
Right.
And like, we hang out like children. We like go to the beach together and we exercise together and ride bikes together.
Do you think she's feeling left out a little bit?
I think she's feeling left out on the fact that I'm so happy here and I'm so excited to be here, and she's not, and that causes resentments. Not that she's not.
I
but
can
that
be
she's
friends
concerned.
with her if she wants because I have no friends.
Cool.
I have like one friend.
I appreciate I really
One friend's
appreciate
good.
that,
That's the
Eli.
beginning. Yeah, I mean,
one friend is a great place to
that's
start.
a good place to
It's a
start.
great place to start, and yeah, I'd appreciate that. Then you just invoice me for it or whatever. I'll get you a check or I can wire transfer you. I can Venmo you for that, but like, let me know.
Yeah, her friend rate's steep.
Free
She
home
charges
charge.
me.
I know she does. But no, overall, it's good. The kids are happy. Like, they really enjoyed it. Like,
That's good.
My daughter went to a summer camp that was at the beach. Like, how crazy is that?
That's awesome.
And
Yeah.
she like, so the bigger concern was like, I can handle Candace's stress about this move because it makes sense. It's rational.
Mm-hmm.
I was really worried about the kids freaking out.
Oh yeah.
And they haven't. Like, I think my daughter's really excited
LA
to be
rules.
here. LA's an unbelievable
That's
town.
how I
I
feel.
love LA.
I sometimes when I'm here and it's like I feel like this is so nice that I start to understand where white privilege comes from because sometimes I feel like, oh, that's white privilege. Like I feel so privileged sometimes, because I'm like I hate
Just my
that.
natural state of being, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Privilege.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of person.
I will say, like,
of white privilege, but
talk-
I feel like this is euphoria here. I say it a lot because, like, especially coming from Israel, I don't know, everything is so nice here.